If your wide leg jeans always feel a little bit off, the good news is it's probably not the jeans, but some small styling choices that are quietly making the jeans feel heavy, wide, and a little bit dated. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some easy changes that can instantly make your outfits feel modern, balanced, and effortlessly put together. Hello friends, welcome. Let's dive right in. As always, if something I don't recommend is something you do like to do, then wear it with confidence because style is so personal. The biggest reason why wide leg jeans don't feel quite right has nothing to do with the jeans. It's that somewhere along the outfit, your shape disappears. Wide leg jeans already create a lot of volume. And when we completely hide the waist, it can make the whole outfit look boxy. So we don't want to pair them with long, untucked t-shirts, oversized baggy sweatshirts, or long untucked button-down shirts. What do we do instead? There are so many simple, easy styling tricks that can make the whole outfit look balanced. The first two wide leg jeans that I am showing in these clips are actually the Quince Bella wide leg stretch jeans. The Bella style jeans from Quince are simply amazing. They have a little stretch, they have incredible shape, and they're at such an affordable price point. A number of these things, including the jeans, were gifted to me by Quince. This is in partnership with them, and I will leave everything in the description box below. So there's so many ways we can make our wide leg jeans look flattering while avoiding that oversized, untucked look. First, you can simply lean towards more of a cropped shirt. I'm not talking cropped as in over your belly button, but something that simply ends at your waist or slightly below your waist. This first t-shirt I'm showing with the jeans is just a basic t-shirt. It ends a little bit below the waist. It is a little more fitted. And if you're leaning more fitted on the top, the whole outfit is going to look a little bit better with that wider bottom, but you don't have to do fitted on the top. Having that waist definition will make a big difference. Another option I'm showing here of something that ends more at the waist is this linen vest. This is from Quince, and it has that nice spot where it ends a little below your waist. It is a little bit fitted on the top and just creates such harmony in the outfit with the way it's cut and where it ends at your waistline. Another option, if you're a little edgy, is to do this type of a half tuck where just one part of your button-down shirt is tucked in. This gives a lot of coverage all around your waist if you prefer that, but has a slight definition there and has a little bit of a modern, edgy look. If you don't like tucking things in, you could go for a shirt that has kind of a built-in waistband. I'm showing here sort of an elevated sweatshirt that nips in a little bit at the waist, or this crocheted shirt that also has that same type of a subtle waistband, or this sweater tank. This is also from Quince, but also has that little bit of a waistband to it that defines your waist without tucking. If you're totally against tucking, an option is to focus on something that has a little more structure in the shoulders, like something with a shoulder pad, preferably that comes in a little bit in the waist, maybe even a peplum type look, and that can really help with that wider bottom. My personal favorite is doing simply a half tuck that gives some coverage all around the back side of you while just showing a little bit of your waist peeking out. The first way I'm showing that is this is just with a basic white button down, such a classic timeless look with a great pair of denim. So easy to do. Probably all of us have this in our wardrobe. Or you can also do that subtle half tuck with a slightly looser t-shirt or some type of a sweater. This sweater here, I love. This is from Quince too. It's 100% cotton, so it's perfect for if you're like on the beach and you need a layer, or you're sitting outside and eating dinner. Such a pretty sweater. Quince basics are just beautiful. They're made out of so many high quality fabrics, but at such reasonable prices because they work directly with the manufacturers, so they're able to keep their prices lower. But this is another way that you can take a little bit of a looser top and still pair it with a wider leg bottom without it looking like you're drowning in the outfit. Even when the top is right, one small styling choice can make the whole outfit look heavy with wide leg jeans. Wide leg jeans already have a lot of visual weight on the bottom. So what you don't want to do is pair them with heavy shoes. Examples of shoes that create visual weight are heavy, chunky sneakers, or really chunky loafers, or those more combat style boots in the winter that have a thick, chunky sole and that big rounded toe. That makes the whole outfit feel bottom heavy. So what do we do instead? Such an easy fix. All of us have something like this in our wardrobe, and that is simply to go with a lighter weight shoe. You could do this with a slim trainer, a more classic loafer, ballet flat, a more subtle flat sandal, or my personal favorite that I actually don't even own, some type of a pointed toe shoe, like a flat or a kitten heel slingback. This is gonna make your legs look so much longer than they are, because the wide leg jeans already are full length and wider, and then that extended toe brings your eye out all the way to the tips of your toes and can be super flattering. Do you guys have trouble figuring out what shoes to wear with your jeans, especially wide leg jeans? If so, leave it in the comments. Let me know what specifically you struggle with. If your shoes are working, but the outfit still feels off, there's a good chance it has something to do with the hemline. Length matters more in wide leg jeans than in almost any other denim style. Most denim you can sort of adapt. If they're a little short, you can go with a cropped or like ankle length type look. If they're a little long, you can lean into that more slouchy, baggy look. But with wide leg jeans, they truly need to be skimming or just above skimming the floor. If they're too long, they just look big. If they're too short, they look frumpy. If you already own some and they're a little long, obviously we can tweak that by wearing a block heel or something that brings that hemline up a little bit. If they're short, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. But if you're going to purchase a pair of wide leg jeans, I would recommend measuring a pair of jeans you already own that are the perfect length, and then match that inseam before purchasing it. A lot of companies, including these Bella jeans from Quince, have a variety of lengths. The Quince ones have 3 different inseam lengths, so that really helps to make sure you get the perfect length. Before I go on to the next point, if you like styling content like this, consider subscribing below. I post videos like this often. This next styling problem can happen without us even realizing it. When the weather cools, we start to think about layers, but then with our layers, we forget that the jeans need to be the star of the show. What we don't want to do is add layers that compete. Long, oversized cardigans that end like mid-thigh, like that waterfall type cardigan. Anything with a lot of volume and length is going to make the outfit look a little frumpy. An oversized, unstructured blazer, or even just a really long, oversized jacket. So what do we do instead? Lean into, again, a little more of a cropped look. Find jackets that are ending at your waist or a little below to pair with the wide leg jeans. You want to be able to see your waist and your butt area. Wide leg jeans are a little more fitted in that area, and that is really going to bring balance. Finding a more regular length cardigan or something that's a little more lightweight or a fine knit like this one. This one's also from Quince. This doesn't end exactly at my waist, but it's closer and it's a very fine knit, so it's not overwhelming the outfit as a layer. If you're going to pair it with something that is a little bit longer, just ensure that it has some structure to it. This blazer here I am showing has more shoulder pads and it has a more nipped in waist built into the blazer versus simply being an oversized blazer. That's gonna help also make it look a little more flattering. With your layers, if they're open, you do want to make sure you're wearing some type of a fitted or more waist defining layer underneath it, so that when you see the outfit, you can really see that waistband. But if you've tried everything I've mentioned so far and something still feels off, this actually might be the reason, and that is wearing the wrong size. Wide leg jeans don't have a lot of flexibility without quickly looking off. Wide leg jeans are supposed to be wide in the legs, not in the waist, butt, or hips. You want them to be fitted in that area because that's just how they're proportionally styled. Many jeans have flexibility, and I will often go up in a size of jeans because they're more comfortable, but with wide leg, they can just look too big. I will often purchase a couple different sizes and then just keep the ones that are perfect for me and return the others. What are some things that you struggle with in styling your wide leg jeans? Leave it in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. I hope these tips for wide leg jeans were helpful for you, even if you just took one away and can apply it to your closet. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye for now.